First of all, I would like to introduce David Loper, known to most of his friends and comrades as Destiny. Destiny is fighting a life sentence, and he has now served 21 years in prison. He has a book coming out soon called The Shit I Wish I Knew. I've asked him to come onto my platform to tell a story. Destiny, I want to say welcome to you. I know you have a very interesting story, and I would like to start from the beginning and tell me how you grew up in Philadelphia.
I grew up I'm a North Philly kid at heart, but I grew up all over the city. I grew up, I say, percentage-wise, maybe a fifth of my life is down North Carolina, because my mom's from North Carolina, and that summertime down North Carolina throughout my childhood. Maybe another fifth of my life is in Westchester, Pennsylvania, so I had the upbringing of like proper etiquette, proper speech from my grandmama on my pop's side. My pop wasn't in my life, but his pop and his mom was in my life. They came and got me every weekend. So I come back to the hood and speak proper English, then get right back into, yeah, I mean, and all that. So I had a diction that was a little bit different, where it even stood out the girls and shit. So they'd be like, yo, don't talk like everybody else, even though I was from around the same men. But my diction was different a little bit. So North Philly, 23rd Cypher, I grew up there. Then I moved to West Oak Lane, uptown, 6th Avenue Broad, Kimball and Ogontz Avenue. So I was uptown for a minute. So when, you know, a lot of dudes, when you get to jails and prisons, a lot of dudes hit you with the uptown soft and all this shit. But I grew up uptown. Dudes had me doing shootings when I was 10 years old. While they hold the insurance, man, I'd go in his pocket and take the money. Then they'd take all the thousands of dollars from him and give me $20, and I thought I was up. My first shooting was when I was 13, because I moved from North Philly back to South, down to South Philly when my mom got married, and I found all the guns in the crib. I found all the guns, because my stepfather was a Vietnam vet, and my mom was just joining the police academy when we moved down there. So I was a latchkey kid. They both be at work. They work from the 3 to 11 shift. When I get home, they'd be going, they'd be leaving out. So I come home from school, so I'm doing everything in the crib by myself. So this is my routine. Yo, my routine was I come home, watch video jukebox, and I go crazy about the 357 chicks. Juice, I got them crazy. So I found my stepfather smut taste, so I watch the smut taste smash off for a minute. Then I go find all the guns in the house. I line the guns up on the bed, and then I act out movies, Dirty Harry, all that shit. Pointing a gun at myself in the mirror, talking shit like I was a wild little kid by myself, just entertaining myself. But I was entertaining myself with all gun shit and shit I seen in movies. Young boy across the street was maybe 16. He's 15. His name was Maurice. I never forget this boy named Maurice Hopkins. That was my man though, but he was one of them bully homies. You know, you got a homie, he come through, but he bigger than you and all that. So I was 13. I had just whooped my first bully uptown named Malcolm. Oh, to this day, I'm traumatized of him. Like when I see the colorism ain't really the thing. It's the fact that this is my bully. So Malcolm was a super dark-skinned boy with the scar on his face, with the hard jawline, like a real 70s face criminal movie, you know what I'm saying? Black exploitation, boy, you hear me?
Yeah.
He was like 13 and I was like 10. This is when I was uptown. And I had these brand new Sugar Ray Franklin boxing gloves I got for Christmas. My grandpa bought them for me. That was my man. That's what told me how to box for it. So I'm in the gym, so I'm boxing, I'm pop, you know, pop, you know, little stiff joint, don't know really hold my hands, I just know my pop. My grandpa told me, if they get crazy, put your hand in their collar, twist that joint around and just pull your one hand to the other and just keep boxing. So I don't really know boxing, I don't know the stepping, the shooting, I don't know none of this, you know, fancy shit I learned as I got older. So I'm in the gym, Malcolm done been in the gym and all that. So he like, let me get the gloves with y'all. So he turned 13 years old, I'm 10, you know, that 2-year difference at that age is real heavy. So my sister playing double dutch, so he already bullied me a couple times, man. Come on, let me get your money for the joint, and then spent me and took my money, and I'd be like, yo, where Malcolm go? He'd be like, he left, he ain't come back, you know, none shit, and I'd be like, damn, I can't be believe him, I ain't gonna do nothing. I was scared, but you know, mad, but scared more than I was mad. This day he got me more mad than I was scared, so he getting the jaw, so I'm really scared because I know this bull taller, a little bit heavier. So he popped me, so I'm trying to shoot the little jaw. He tagging the shit out of me, jabbing the shit out of me, pop, pop, pop. My shit started bleeding, I started getting frustrated, and every time he popped me, all the young boys sitting around like, ooh, ooh, and that shit is eating my brain up. Start sitting around like, ooh, ooh, and that shit is eating my brain up. Start hearing me?
Yeah.
I get mad and untie the boxing gloves and throw them jaws off and run out and snatch my sister double dutch rope from her. She played with it, and I whooped this nigga all the way to his crib with it. Everybody just been screaming like I was screaming like I was his mom, you hear me? I was on his back, I'm crying. I was crying all that. So that was my first little bout with bullying where I hate motherfuckers that take advantage of somebody that's smaller than them. That shit like still fuck with me. So flash forward 3 years, 4 years later, 3 years later when I'm 13 down South Philly, I can see, because I'm keen on this shit, I can see that Maurice is about to turn into Malcolm with the, you know, I'm bigger, he's 16, 15 years old, I'm bigger, you know what I'm saying, yo, so he like, yo, let's come in your crib, we trying to watch this sweat tape we just bought, man. I'm like, yo, my mom don't let me have company, but he like, come on, man, and he bulldozed his way in the door, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I go upstairs, I say, y'all want to see a gun? They like, yeah, you ain't got it. So I already know that they think they're going to take the gun. You know, yeah, I know, I done seen the streets, I know what's going on. So I go upstairs, so I grabbed the, you know, my stepfather got the 380, the black 380. He got a 22 long rifle. He got a 12 gauge shotgun. He got and a P90 or some shit like that, some new shit my mom got, and my mom's service revolver. But her service revolver ain't there, so I take the next best thing. She had a 38 special service revolver long. Back in the day, this back in 85, 86, around that time. So I go and I grab the biggest right there, the 357 chrome rubber grip magnum, you hear me? The 30 Harry joint I've been playing with. But I don't know guns. They didn't teach me about guns yet. Even though they got them, they never teach me. I don't know guns. They didn't teach me about guns yet. Even though they got them, they never teach me. So I don't know that when you shoot and pull the trigger, it shoots the next barrel over. You hear me? So I go downstairs, so I think I'm playing with them because I can see the bullet. It's an old joint where I can see the bullet in the joint. So I'm like, yo, y'all want to play Russian roulette? They like, no, you fucking tripping, young boy. We ain't doing no nut shit like that. That's white boy shit. All of that. And I'm like, oh, y'all scared. I'm talking shit now. I'm trying to manipulate them on the old head tip like I'm older than them. I'm like, y'all scared. I'm like, I'll do it. So stop. I could have blew my brains out.
Right.
I think I see the bullet. You hear me? So I see a bullet. I'm like, click. They like, oh, y'all going crazy. I'm like, yeah, got him, you know. And I'm feeling myself. Y'all going crazy. I'm like, y'all gotta play that. They like, no. I'm like, no, y'all gonna play. So I pointed at them niggas on the couch like, yo, stop playing. I'm like, shut up. So I pointed at Reese, you hear me? So I'm like, shut the fuck up. So I'm acting tough and shit now. I'm like, shut up, nigga. Click. He's like, oh shit. He could've shoot me. Oh shit. I go, if he wasn't leaning like this, I'd have blew his chest out, you hear me? I go, boom, because I think I got another empty barrel, but I don't know what's going to shoot the next one. So I go, boom, and she go up, I say, oh shit. Now you know, my brain.
So you pulled the trigger, and the revolver spun around, and the bullet landed in the chamber, and it actually went off when you squeezed it?
It went off, it hit him when he leaned over like this. It hit him right here, came out here, hit him right here, came out here. 4 holes in his arm, you hear me? But it never touched his bone. We were just blessed that day, you hear me? Real shit. So, he leaned over like that. So when he leaned over like that, he got on a black denim jean jacket. I never forget this shit. He got on a black denim jean jacket. So we like, oh shit. So my mind is fried. Ain't nobody blood nowhere. I'm like, damn, I ain't hit nothing. But I'm tripping because I'm like, yo, he gonna know I shot his gun. Bam, boom, bam. It's a hole in the couch behind Reese. It's a hole in the wall. I'm like, oh shit. I'm tripping about getting in trouble. This nigga Reese say, yo, you shot me. I'm talking about he calm as shit for 15. He ain't been no panicking. He like, yo, you shot me. I'm like, man, that's fucking lying because he too calm. This nigga go and pull his hand up. And there's all this blood on this black denim jean jacket. You can't see the blood because it's black denim. He pulled his hand from the hole and all no blood on his hand. I said, oh shit. I said, oh, you gotta go. Take him out the crib and shit, right? So I think hit him across the street, directly across the street from me. I take him out the crib. I'm like, yo, I said on the stuff, said, yo, tell him somebody shooting around the corner. Tell him somebody shot you off the roof. You don't know what it was, man. He's like, no, I'm telling you shot me. I'm like, you fucking right. I'm running the crib. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to jail. Maybe about 5-10 minutes later, the cops come. They bang on the door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm 13 now. I'm like, man, I might as well be a fugitive. I'm thinking about going over the back. Well, I'm thinking about just running away, just gone. So I'm like, man, you ain't got no fucking money, dickheads. I'm like, I open the door. I done seen all the cop movies. I put the gun back in the holster. I hand it to the cops out the door. They like, they got guns pointing. They like, who in there? I'm like, yo, it's just me. It's just me. They like, who did it? Where's the gun? I'm like, here's the gun right here. I hand them the gun handle first so they'll shoot me. I do all this shit. I don't do rock from watching TV. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I hand them the gun handle first and shit. That right there, now, it's a clown story. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a clown story. But to the world, to the system, my first shooting is when I'm 13. You understand what I'm saying?
But that really comes from just playing with a gun.
Playing with a gun. But to the world, to the system, my first shooting is when I'm 13. You understand what I'm saying?
But that really comes from just playing with a gun.
Playing with a gun. But in the eyes of the street, because they don't know the circumstance behind it, and I never tell them. I go to when I get from the first moment, I'm crying. Peep this. I'm crying in the paddy wagon because I'm getting locked up. I'm in the paddy wagon crying. I'm 13 years old. I'm a kid. I'm a baby. I'm back there just crying. I'm going to jail. This is the first time I've ever been locked up. I'm going to jail for I'm going to think I'm tripping. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just a flesh wound. You know what I'm saying? I get to the sweat box and the face come on. And this, we always say code switching. This was heavy about us. We act as if code switching is only for white people. You know what I'm saying? But code switching, we do code switching in any social arena that we want to fit into that we may not be wired to already. Like when I get to the sweat box, just to the police station, I go from the tears and all the crying, all that shit gets back, and I put the mask on, and I'm sitting in the corner, and I'm all tough guy now. And this boy's in there. Remember, I'm 13, but they got me in the juvenile part, but the juvenile is under 18, so it's 17, 16, 15-year-old in there. You know, well-versed, seasoned little street niggas in there, compared to my little, just been fighting around the way, and that's all I've been doing. I ain't really been doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Going in school, cutting class, that's all I've been doing. So when I get to that joint, they show me the element of the streets. And they talking about, yeah, I shot the bull. Yeah, I mean, he was running. I just got down on one knee and popped. My aim is like that and all this and that. They talking about shooting niggas. I'm like, dang. And they like, shorty, what you in here for? I'm little as shit at 13. I've always been a small, afraid nigga. So they like, yo, what you in here for? I'm like, yeah, I shot this bull. I'm like, yeah, I shot somebody, man. He, you know what I'm saying? He kept fucking with me. And subliminally, that's what it was, is that I wanted to teach him, I wanted to bring Reese and them down, show him I'm wild, I'm a little fucked up, y'all don't fuck with me. Don't even think about bullying me, it's a gun in this house, nigga, I just show it to y'all. I just play Russian roulette with myself, nigga, I don't give a fuck. On the acting tip, but if the source of the shooting came from that me wanting to not be bullied. You understand what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm taking that part of the truth and not giving them the whole part. So I'm lying by omission. I'm not giving them the whole truth. I'm giving them parts of it. Yeah, he kept fucking with me. That's part of the truth. But the other part is, I ain't mean to shoot him, but I ain't gonna say that to a bunch of niggas that were just turning around talking about shooting niggas for fun and robbing niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in the jail, so boom, man, yeah, I shot him. So that was the start of my decline. That was the start of me recognizing what power in the streets meant to you, how it made the motherfuckers that were so-called wolves that I seen as wolves around me be like, oh, young boy ain't no pussy, he with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a little bit of rumbling. You know what I'm saying? You had to rumble when we was young boys. It wasn't all about the pistols and guns and all that shit. So I did a whole lot of rumbling. I took a whole lot of losses as a young boy and a young skinny boy. But I rumbled more out of fear and anger over being fearful, then I rumbled out of being a troublemaker and wanting and Rick chasing and just wanting to rumble.
Because of course You didn't want nobody to take advantage of you.